it's So it's Ninja-Dobby here, and basically today is this can be fun, but I think because of the time I have left, normally when I do challenges, it's something to do when you've got more time on your hands. I have an hour and 8 minutes, so this time I'm afraid I'll be giving challenges a break and just doing one of them tournament things. And then the next time I go on it, I'll accept challenges again. Because I just don't have the time, and most challenges are really, really huge and take the mick. So I'll be saying no to challenges this time, and and to be fair, the last time did bore me a bit because it got to a point where I just gave myself challenges. And, you know, it's not just that, it's just, I just fancy doing a tournament again, because I love it. So this is going to be, I think I'll do the usual King of the Ring that I like to do, because I always pick King of the Ring because it's awesome. Let's see what characters they stick in it this time. Really? This time I'm picking, just to see how good I can make a tournament without randomising. I'm going to do it, so I'm going to pick decent ones. But I don't want to automatically... one of the rounds. Another one of the rounds. Ah, got the round sorted already. In my head. One of them I might get murdered for, but hey, it's a risk I'm going to take. And then the last round. Here we go. This could be interesting. I'm going to finalise it and leave it there because I'm going to quickly do something. Hello. In case you don't know what's going on. Unless he's already... I'll say it anyway just in case. I am on Legend doing a King of the Ring. I've been doing loads of... Right, let's begin the first round. Who do I be? Right then. I think it's only right that I am the man. And here we go. Oh, it's wonderful. That looks really dodgy. Too old look. The Titantron with his old look, and it's his new look coming out. That looks well dodgy.
And the passion this crowd has for this superstar is truly amazing. Just listen to him.
Talking to him earlier today, I can tell you that he's motivated to be remembered as one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Who doesn't have that as a goal?
Well, as soon as I'm taking on Super Cena, I got this funny feeling, as a Rock or not, I'm going to fold. And lose. For no reason other than the fact...
And approaching the ring, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251
I'm against Cena.
pounds,
John Cena's been competing at an elite level and in WWE main events for more than a decade, King.
And he's showing no signs of letting up, Cole. His staying power is absolutely unrivaled.
Big match for him tonight, but he certainly looks up for the challenge.
Your time is up, Cena.
Well, this is it. Two icons from two different eras in their physical primes will once again collide for sports entertainment supremacy. The Brahma Bull tangles with the franchise.
Oh, here we go again. Whatever could it mean?
This is going to be awesome. Come on, let's get it on.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Oh dear.
What's your analysis of The Rock?
A ton of talent, a ton of ability.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
The Rock works his way out of trouble.
Well, you talk about a lightning fast counter, Cole. Oh, right now the momentum is with The Rock, and who knows when it'll stop. Michael, let me tell you, all WWE performers have to deal with physical issues in their careers, but very few have dealt with the kind of injuries that John Cena has and been able to bounce back as strongly. Cena has been through the ringer, and every time he takes a knock, he seems to come out even better on the back end.
He gets out of it. He's starting to get right on my nerves. They call him
And again to the neck of Cena.
the king of reverses.
And don't forget, Michael, Cena has sustained a career-threatening neck injury of his own.
And if he ain't careful, they're going to make him the queen of
And now
reverses.
the official begins the count.
Hey, so effective.
And when we talk about the serious injuries that John Cena has had to overcome, maybe nothing stands out more.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count. And that was a
Oh, I just knew I shouldn't have jumped. Oh, it's like that, is it? We're going to play I can't beat him physically, so let's grab a weapon.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
It's over. That's gotta be it.
We're watching someone toying with their opponent. I don't know if the manhandling is going to end anytime soon, but this is almost inhumane.
The Rock grew up in this business. His grandfather, High Chief Peter Maivia. His dad, Soul Man Rocky Johnson.
I had a lot of battles with Rocky.
The Rock has childhood memories of taking pictures with the likes of
Wow,
Andre
my
the Giant, Nature Boy Ric Flair. The list goes on for days. Imagine what it was like growing up in that household. He's trying to mangle his face here.
You'd have wished you hadn't have done that.
Looking good now. Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Ow!
Ooh. This is it. This is John Cena's moment. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
You know, when you talk about the Rock...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Look at the Brahma Bull go. It doesn't take someone with the 20/20 vision to see the Rock is on fire here, folks. The People's Champ is a dominating force and is in full control of this match.
And the Rock makes him pay for all that.
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
Are we going to see Cole?
I think so. The Rock bottom. This one's in the box.
That was electrifying.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
Each time the official counts in this match, he gets closer and closer to that final 10.
Just think, King, all those great pictures from the Rock's family photo album, the home videos of him emulating the likes of Ric Flair, just as, if not more.
And he makes it back to his feet. And this match will resume. Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
He's starting to stir, Michael, but will he stir enough?
WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
3, 4. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
And we're on the move again, fighting to get back to his feet, and he does.
What's it gonna take to keep these guys down? He's showing no signs of letting up.
The Rock. Wow, what a move from The Rock.
I gotta be honest, I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Oh, wow. And that was a big shot that just dropped Cena.
He might not be able to get up here.
2, 3, 4. One of these competitors may very well be the next king of the ring, while the other, well, the other might just end up as a jester. 7, 8, 9.
You know, we talk so much about superstars. What a win! Man, he's got to feel great.
When in doubt.
There was no love lost in that match.
The electrifying man will always be able to take him out.
A very impressive victory.
Whoa, I think he just put the entire WWE roster on notice with that victory.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
Right then. Who will I be this time? Oh. I've got to add some drama and fun to whatever now.
The following King of the Ring
So,
first round contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. Standing at 7 feet tall,
in a minute I'm
weighing
going to do
in
some fun.
450 pounds, the Fighting Global Impact All-Star International Heavyweight Champion, The Big Show.
Yeah, I know that's slightly far-fetched.
Here comes the world's largest athlete.
Yeah, you know, Big Show literally is a giant among men.
We may be looking at the next prestigious WWE King of the Ring.
And there's the
Andre's
bell.
not
This match
waiting
has got
any
the hair on
longer.
the back of my neck
Oh
standing up,
dear.
Michael. This is going to be great.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted
How often do
offense.
you see
You're being
that?
too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. I'll never forget, I was ringside the night Big Show made his debut at the St. Valentine's Day Massacre in 1999. And I still remember the entire WWE Universe just being stunned at the sight of him. I mean, he was mean and nasty back then. And you know what? He's only gotten meaner and nastier since.
Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Andre the Giant.
Andre was undefeated for more than 15 years, a global attraction, and the first ever inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame. How's that for a resume?
Uh-oh, the camel clutch.
Oh, and I'm going to tell you from experience, Cole, that is one painful maneuver.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Big Show had a little bit of a different look when he made his debut at the St. Valentine's Day Massacre back in the day. He had that long hair, looked like a rock star. But you said it, King. Even then, Show was every bit the ferocious, intimidating presence that he still is today.
Yeah, and right away, it didn't take long for the titles to start pouring in for him. And it eventually added up to the Big Show becoming the 14th winner of the WWE's Grand Slam when he took the Intercontinental Championship off of Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 28. That was a huge moment in the career of a huge man. Wow! Big Show just timed that perfectly.
I think I'm out.
He's focusing on the face now.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Well, Big Show has a dazzling array of moves in his arsenal, Cole. But the one that I think should inspire the most fear is his elbow drop. If Show has the time to hoist himself up onto
not
the ropes,
fair, man.
the
I'm
leverage
getting
he
my
can
butt
get behind that move is absolutely unfair. Look out what's going on
Oh
here.
my word, Big Show. You surprised me. You really have surprised me.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
You're never this quick, but clearly you are.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
We've seen Big Show knock opponents literally unconscious with the elbow drop, and every time he does it, I'm surprised the ring is able to hold him up.
Oh, I agree, Cole. With the weight and power Big Show put behind that move, it turns his elbow into a torpedo. I mean, he could take down a submarine with that thing if he got a clean shot at it. Wow, it doesn't get much better than that right there.
Shoulders in a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Sorry, but if you can't defeat Andre the Giant after all that, then you never will. It's impossible, Cole. And he gets leveled.
Just making his presence felt there. I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever...
The human spine's not meant to bend that way. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
When you're talking about the best of all time, I mean the absolute elite in this industry, Andre the Giant must be included in that conversation. Not only is he a sports entertainment icon, but his name resonates in all forms of media and pop culture across the globe.
Oh, no.
Nice. Man, that impact of that kick sounded awful, but I assure you, it hurt even worse.
You should have pinned, you numpty.
Thinking to avoid that.
Now you could lose.
People have been wanting to see these